You know what, man? When you come to realize that you're gonna have to move or suffer. You see, a lot of men are having problems in the dating market here in America. So they're gonna have to move or suffer, man, because it's getting way too competitive in America. So competitive that it is so hard to get pussy. It's basically, you know, you're basically relying on luck to get pussy, not on skill, but on luck. A lot of men are having problems getting intimacy. They're getting, they're having problems getting sex, getting problems. Some dudes are having problems getting dates. You see what I'm saying? Damn, let me get some water. Fuck. I should have got some water before I started this shit. Where the fuck is my water? Okay, I'm back. With the rise of dating apps, Tinder, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, um, TikTok, OnlyFans, this has destroyed the average man completely when it comes to dating. You no longer could work inside of a McDonald's place or do DoorDash or Uber. You know what I'm saying? You can no longer do those jobs and get a female unless you're a top looker. You see what I'm saying? What's really going on in America is the 80%, 20% rule. The 80-20 rule, okay? Where 20% of the men are getting dealt with by 80% of the women. You see what I'm saying? So when that's happening, now that that's happening, there's no going back after that, brothers. There's gonna be many years of suffering in the dating market for the average man. The man that's making $20 an hour, he's an average looker. He's around a 4, 5, 6, or 7 or whatever. Maybe he's a mid-tier normie or a high-tier normie. You see what I'm saying? It's big. If you're around average and below, it is big fucking trouble for us. You know, even if you're 7 in looks, yeah, you would have a girlfriend, but most of the time it's gonna be a 5. Okay, okay, it's not gonna be your face match. You're not gonna be fucking sevens that look like you. No, you're gonna be fucking the bitches up under you. So pretty much it's over for guys who are sevens also. You're just gonna have to move to a different country. There's no going back. This society has fucked up this society, bro. The men, I mean, to be more correct, the men in this society have fucked us up big time. The manginas, the simps, the puss beggars, okay? They have fucked this country up, and they're not even acknowledging the fact that they fucked this fucking country up. They just letting it go. And then men, we complain about, not getting dates, not getting sex on a regular basis. We complain about this, we complain about that, but they don't hear us, man. So guess what we gotta do? We gotta fucking pack our bags and move out of the country because the people on top, they're not hearing us, man. We've been out here suffering for years in the date market. I mean, some of us are getting sex, but are you hanging on to your girlfriend? You know, a lot of us are having long droughts, 6 months to a year without female intimacy and shit like that. And then, if we do get sex, it's like I said before, it's all about luck. You see what I'm saying? Because you go 3 or 4, 5 months without sex, and then bam, you luck up and get some sex, but you can't keep the woman though. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep her around. That's my problem. You know, that's my fucking problem. Some guys don't even get that. They don't even get like sex once or twice a year or 3 times a year. They get sex probably once every like 3 or 4 years and shit. Some dudes have went 5 years without intimacy, man. You see what I'm saying? Well, without any fucking intimacy. Let me tell you, man. If you move to a different country, you'll never ever starve sexually ever again, dude. I do very well in Thailand. Bruh, I'm talking to like beautiful women all the time. All the time. And I'm so sad and mad that I'm not over there in Thailand just living it up like a fucking king. This dating market is never going to be fixed. It's pretty much a wrap here, guys. It's never going back to the old way. It's not going back to like the old fucking goddamn, America where it was easy to get pussy, where females had to come out and fucking meet the men at bars and clubs. Now they got dating apps where females are being picky and choosy about who they deal with. And this is forcing a lot of men to date down. You see what I'm saying? Below their looks level, way below their looks level. I got one, twos, and threes coming after me all day long. And then every now and then I got a four and a five coming after me. And my face match is six. Nah, she ain't fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? The six, she ain't fucking with me. And I feel a lot of fucking like loneliness every now and then. Cause I want female intimacy every now and then myself, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This society is gonna go down the hill, bruh. It's like we won't have a population anymore after a certain, year. You know what I mean? Like it's not getting any better with the dating market and the elites. They don't give a fuck about us, man. It's been 4 years since I had a consistent girlfriend, and all I had between now, between then and now, 4 years ago and now, all I have had was sex, maybe like twice a year, 3 times a year. I might have three girls in that one year, but you can't keep them because they got so many options. You know, um, the females, they could smell the desperation on you and shit. Like this one chick that I was fucking, for only a brief, maybe like a couple of weeks or like a month or something like that. And I was so desperate for a girlfriend, man, that I tried to make her my girlfriend too soon, and she bailed out on me. That's how bad it was. It was hard for me to control my emotions because it was like, God damn, I finally got a girl. I'm gonna try to make her my girlfriend because it's so hard to get pussy, okay? It's so hard. And she fucking bailed out on me. And nowadays, I don't really approach women anymore, man. I talk to them. I be at gas stations and stuff, and some of the females they show me, some action and stuff like that. But I kind of just I don't like play on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you get rejected so many times that it's just automatic that you don't try. You know what I'm saying? No more. You know what I mean? I haven't tried to get a girl's number in months. I think it was like, well, last time I tried to get a girl, I think it was a couple of months ago I tried to get a girl number, but I got ghosted. So I just like, I just like left it alone, man, and just focusing on moving because this situation is not gonna get any better. Even if I hit the lotto today, I will be moving out of the country quick. If I hit the jackpot of $300,000, I would move to like Thailand where my money will stretch further. You see what I'm saying? And then I would do some investments with Bitcoin and stuff like that to make sure I have money generating on its own where I don't have to like work. You see what I'm saying? I could live like a king for the rest of my life. That's why I play the lotto every single day, man, so I could hit that big one just one time, even if it's like $300,000, bro. I can fucking move across the fucking ocean and don't never have to worry about sexual frustration ever again or a lack of pussy in my life ever again. A lot of guys don't get it, man. This dating system is not going to change ever. We are here fucked up in this system forever. It's not going to get any better. I don't think a lot of guys don't understand. They have fucked this fucking dating market up here in America. There's a lot of dudes that are not getting their needs met. You know what I'm saying? Dudes are not dudes are not getting their fucking needs met. What's up, BBS? You know, and it's time to fucking like plan for the long haul. Like have long term goals because where are we going? Think about it, man. Like this dating scene is not gonna change. Okay, I can see it getting worse 5, 10 years from now. Why do you want to be around when it gets worse 5 years from now? We're gonna go until we get like money, until we come up, and become successful. Our situation is not gonna change. That's one thing I have um, realized along the way is that um, my situation of struggling in the dating market it won't change ever unless I get money. That's the only answer I could come up with. That's the only fucking solution I could come up with, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've tried everything else. I tried game. I tried to be funny. I tried to fucking interact with females a lot more. I tried to engage a lot more. Shit didn't work, bruh. You know what I'm saying? The shit don't work. Now, I can dress better. It does help. You feel me? But you gotta buy nicer clothes and you gotta hurt the fucking bank and shit like that just to keep up with the latest brands and the latest trends and shit like that. It costs hella money to fucking look good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to impress, anyway. I mean, cause Walmart clothes, I mean, that shit'll make you look good, or Target clothes will make you look good, but it's just like those clothes don't last for too long. They last for like 3 months and it's a wrap. You gotta keep buying new clothes. You keep buying new clothes. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna get any better here, fellas. You guys gotta give it up. And when I look back and I see how long I've been without a girlfriend, how long I've been struggling, and I look back how long and I see how long it's been, I'm like, God damn, it's gonna keep on going for like more years. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm not in a rush with the lottery or I'm not in a rush with the investing and stuff like that, man, because where the fuck am I going? I'm gonna be stuck in this situation forever. A lot of us are gonna be stuck in this fucking situation forever. That's what I come to realize. Until you get money, and then all this fucking problems with females ghosting you and shit like that will go away. Hey, you get money, man. They will be they will be ghosted by you. You'll be doing the ghosted. You see what I'm saying? You get money, you be the one flaking and shit, man. You see what I'm saying? But I come to realize that until I get some type of money in my pocket, I'll never, ever, ever see a good dating life ever again. It's not gonna happen. Women have gotten too much power over here in this country, man. Women have gotten too much power, too much leeway. Simps and manginas have taken over. They have taken over. It's their fault. The people who run this country, bruh, it's their fault. It's not our fault. We didn't cause this fucking goddamn mess. It's the people who are running the nation. They call the shots. They are the ones that can get rid of TikTok. They can get rid of all this shit, make this shit go away. All this social media, they can make it go all away, but they don't because these fucking dating apps bring in money. They can care less about how long it's been, that you haven't had a girlfriend or how long it's been since you got intimacy from a female. They can care less. You know what I'm saying? They can care less. They don't care about you, man. This country never did. They never did. Well, maybe at one point they cared about men, but they don't care about men now. They really don't care. They don't care, man. I'm telling you, bruh. Manginas, the simps, they are our number one enemy. And this country is ran by simps, man. Come on, man. OnlyFans, really? It had to be a fucking goddamn simp who created that fucking app, man. It had to be a simp because a real man wouldn't have had created such a thing. A man who cared about men, okay, they would have never had created such a thing, or they would never allowed it in the country. Women in other countries cannot make money on OnlyFans. I'm talking about for like third world countries, second world countries, Thailand, the Philippines, um, um, Brazil. Okay, these women they have a whole lot of trouble making money in these countries off of OnlyFans. Okay, only in Americas where you know they make millions off of OnlyFans, at the least hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, now not every single female could get up there and make a lot of money off of OnlyFans. Only certain ones. Only certain ones. Women in this country do not need men anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? Now they're independent and they're making their own money and shit like that. And it's getting worse and worse every single year. And that's why it's time to fucking move to a different country and never look back. Now, it's gonna take us years to get out of this mess. It's not gonna be an overnight thing where you could just escape the fucking matrix. Nah, day by day, day by day, month by month, year by year. It might take you 5 years to get out of the matrix. I'm telling you, because the odds are so stacked, just like that, trying to escape the matrix. But it's possible with consistence, okay, with persistence, okay, it is possible to escape the matrix. You just gotta be consistent. Just like when with the lotto, okay? You gotta be the only little I can't even talk right now. The only way you can win the lotto is down the stretch. So I'm saying not right now, not next week, not next month, but down the stretch. Could be 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Doesn't matter. All it takes for you to just win one jackpot and you're straight for the rest of your life. Okay. Even if you win $300,000, okay, you got enough money to fucking invest and make that money grow. Okay. You're good for the rest of your life. As long as you do something smart with that $300,000. Okay. As long as you do $300,000 smart. Okay. That's the only way you can, come up, man. And that's how I look at it, escaping the matrix. It's like the only way I can escape the matrix is just through consistency. Nobody can like all of a sudden like get away from the matrix just like that. You see what I'm saying? Nobody can unless you're really really lucky. But for the most of us, man, shit, escaping the matrix, it's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a whole lot of discipline. Extremely, you got to be extremely disciplined if you want to escape the matrix. But I look at it like this, man. This shit ain't going nowhere. This shit that's going on with the dating apps and the dating scene out here with these females being picky and choosy, that shit ain't going nowhere. That's why I'm comfortable now. Time to get comfortable and lay back and fucking, do what you can do to like get the fuck out of here because you're not gonna go anywhere. This dating scene is not going anywhere. It's not gonna change. It's basically screwed now. The dating season's screwed, and I have gave it up, man. I basically gave that shit up. You see what I'm saying? Now, you want to escape the rat race? This is a long term goal. It's gonna be a long term goal. It's not nothing you can just get away from the rat race 2 or 3 months. Nah, nah. I'm talking about a couple of years, at the least a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Minimum 5 years it would take you to escape the matrix. And unless you get really, really lucky, like I said before, unless you all of a sudden hit a jackpot overnight, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, then you can escape the matrix. Other than that, man, to escape the matrix is a fucking hustle. I mean, it is a hustle. That means day to day, you got to be focused every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because this fucking dating market, bro, it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's not gonna go nowhere. Um, Day by day, you know what I'm saying? Week by week, year by year for the future, it ain't going nowhere. I don't care how hard you fucking kicking, I don't care how loud you scream, it'll never end until you get your bread right and leave the country after that. Don't stay here. If you hit a jackpot, win a lotto, or you doing cryptocurrency or something like that and you make a profit, get to stepping. Don't spend your money here in America, man. Because all you're going to do is spend your money and be broke again, stuck in the matrix. Okay? You go over countries with that money, you can fucking retire for the rest of your life. We're talking about early retirement. This is what we focused on. This is what we focused on. A better life, man. That's why I play lotto every single day because I know one day I'm going to wake up and it's going to be my lucky day. So I play every day. So it's like every day that I wake up, it might be my lucky day. You know what I'm saying? Every day that I wake up. So get your passports and shit, bro, because this thing will never change. This dating market is pretty much screwed. Mangina men have fucking fucked this country up when it comes to dating, when it comes to getting pussy, when it comes to meeting women. Women are super fucking masculine here. Okay, you go to different countries, the women are feminine. The women are feminine. There's plenty of women to go around in other countries. It's not saturated like it is here. In America, the saturation is real, okay? This is the reason why a lot of dudes are having problems because it is saturated with too many men. It's not the fact that we're ugly. A lot of us are normies, average looking, stuff like that. Nothing wrong with our looks. It's because there's too many men to compete with. And this is never going to change for years to come. That's why, like I said before, man, I'm not in a rush to win the lotto. I mean, it'd be nice if I win tomorrow, okay? Which I can, I might win tomorrow. There's a chance I might win. There's a chance I might lose, okay? But this shithole that we're in, man, it's not gonna go anywhere. So that's why I'm like, okay, this dating market ain't going nowhere. So I might as well get comfortable and just play the lotto, or invest in Bitcoin, and just go for the long haul, bro. Because um, escaping the matrix is not that fucking easy. It's not that easy. Not that easy. Forget about this country. It'll never go back to the way it was. Okay? Things are changed. Things has changed and it will never go back. Now, even if I did win a lot of money, or if I got some investments on crypto or Bitcoin, okay, even if for example, if I did, okay, I would still have the kill the cheerleader attitude toward the American female. Even if I just blew up and had millions of dollars, right? If I hit the jackpot with the mega millions or whatever, right? Even if I did do that, I would be pretty bitter toward females still. I After all I've been through, all the rejection, that shit builds up like bitterness. It does, especially toward like pretty females, females who are eight, nines, and tens. I would have to do a whole lot of revenge, man. I'm telling you, if I had money, like I would, like for example, I would fucking like stand them up somewhere. I wouldn't show up to the date. I would ghost them a lot, just like they were doing me. Okay, I would tell them that I would take them shopping and meet me at the mall. I'll be there by 4:30. She would show up and I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I would do stuff like that because all the years that I was getting ghosted, you know, it built up a lot of like anger. Just because you get money don't mean that the anger and the bitterness and the frustration just goes away. Nah, he'd be like, nah, bitch. He'd be like, okay, well, bitch, I got a lot of money now. Now what the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Now what the fuck? You see me? I got money now. Now you here just for my money, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. All it takes for me to fucking, get into an argument with a bitch or get into a disagreement, that kill the cheater attitude thing will come back. I'll be like, bitch, you just here for my money. Fuck you. You ain't here for me. It would come out. It would come out if you got with a female that was out of your league, or a female that's with you because you have money and shit like that. It will come out. I can see it coming out now. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about if you get money now. But with foreign women, I wouldn't be like that. But with American women, yes, I will be like that. Quick. I would cuss them out quick. Bitch, you just here for my money. You're a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? I can see that happening. So the kill the cheerleader attitude will never go away. It is with me permanently when it comes to the American female. When it comes to the American female, my fucking attitude, my kill the cheerleader attitude would never go away ever, 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 ever. Like I said, just because you find some type of success in your life, okay, because that's what we're all looking for right now. We're looking for some success, okay, in our lives. Just because you find some success in your life doesn't mean the bitterness is gonna go away, bruh. It's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there. And then now you got money, so now you're gonna, now you're valuable. Now you're the sexy one. You know what I'm saying? Because money makes you sexy, bruh. Like it or not, money makes you sexy to these females. Money makes the fucking panties moist, makes the fucking panties wet. Okay, there's gonna be beautiful women coming at you all day long with money, but when it comes to the American female, I can't get over the years of rejection. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not gonna. It's not gonna just go away overnight. That's why I would have to fucking move out of the country to a different location where I'm away from the American female. Okay, like I wouldn't look at a fucking American female if I was in a different country. I would be looking over their shoulder. I wouldn't even pay attention to American women in other countries. I wouldn't. I get treated too well by these foreign women, man. Foreign women are the way to go, bruh. For a lot of men. Somehow, some way, you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna be able to move away from America permanently. No joke. No joke. Because this ship, man, is sinking. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship, man. Abandoned ship. You remember back in the day when, you know, remember when that movie Aliens came out? You remember that lady kept saying for Ripley, that's a feminist movie, by the way, but I'm just using it as a prime example. How like that lady on the lady on the loudspeaker would say, "You have about this amount of minutes to reach safe distance from this place." That shit kept saying that shit over and over again. That's how it is here in America, man. You gotta leave this place. This shit is about to explode. It's about to blow up. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be on this fucking goddamn deck when it blows up. You're gonna have to move, man. The dating world will never go back to being the same. I don't care how much you like kick and scream. I don't care how much you cry about it. I don't care how much you jack off at night, wishing that this would turn back to where it was. No, it's pretty much forever done. Like forever, forever, ever, ever, and ever, ever, ever. It will never go back to the way it was unless they get rid of social media. That's the only way you will have a fucking chance of it going back to the way it was. But now that social media is pretty much a permanent stain, just like a fucking permanent marker. You see what I'm saying? On a piece of paper. You feel me? It's not gonna go away. And I have came to the conclusion to accept that, man. I have been fine with that. That I'm gonna have to live without a girlfriend until I get money. That's my reality. That's our reality. You know what I'm saying? You know, I come to realize that I will be alone until I get bread. Let me tell you, before I leave America, I'm gonna get my revenge on the American bitches. How about that? I'm gonna stay here for about a couple of months, and I'm gonna flash my money in their face, and I'm gonna take them out on dates, and if they get out of pocket, I'm gonna leave them at restaurants. I'm gonna get my revenge. Like I said before, man, I'm gonna stand them up. That's like they did me. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate revenge, man. Money, baby. Success is the best revenge. That's what they don't say that for no reason. You feel me? So anyway, I'm gonna end the video, man. I gotta get to work and shit. Just wanted to drop that quick one, man, because a lot of guys just don't get it, man. This shit is over. America is finished when it comes to dating. A lot of guys are gonna go more years if they don't like handle their business, if they don't save their money, if they don't fucking invest their money, you know what I'm saying? If they don't like come up somehow on a lump sum of money, they're gonna stay here forever in the situation. Think about how many years you've been in your situation, bruh. Count the years, 4 or 5 years, right? Since you had a really good sex life. Because a lot of us before social media popped up, we had sex lives, man, big time. Not no more. Those days are long gone, man. Long gone. It ain't never coming back. And we gonna suffer, man, until we move. Until we get money and then we move out of the country. Okay? But you gotta hold on, man. Be strong. When it's on, it's on. I got that from Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be strong, but strong. And know what you're up against, bruh. Know what you're up against. You're up against all odds. The only way to bring them odds down, man, is to be persistent. That's it. Your persistence will bring the odds down. Big time. That's the only way to bring the odds down. Being persistent. Okay? So get ready, fellas. It's gonna be a long one. Until you get your bread up somehow, some way, get lucky somehow, or invest somehow. Until that happens, until you come up on some money where you can live in another country without coming back to America, okay? Until you do that, you will stay here stuck in your situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you have to be patient. Slowly but surely, if you keep hustling and grinding, you will get out. VBS. That's what I'm saying. Patience is a virtue. Patience is must needed because you can't just escape the matrix like that. You have to stay patient. Just remember, you're in it for the long haul. Down the stretch, you will eventually get out. Yeah, as long as you get out, as long as you're making your way out. See what I'm saying? Once you get enough money to live in another country where you can retire for the rest of your life, you will be out. You will be done. There's dudes who have did it. A lot of men have did it. They never came back to the U.S. There's dudes out there that been living in different countries for the last 20 years. This one guy, he in his 40s, he said he left America 20 years ago. He ain't never going back. He ain't never go back. He left 20 years ago. And he probably left when the fucking dating app started coming out and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, I'm gonna end the video, bro. Just remember, stay patient, stay on the grind, stay saving money, stay investing. I don't care what it is. Lotto, cryptocurrency, and all that shit, man. That's gonna be needed to survive in them countries, man. Don't sleep on that shit, bruh. Just remember, you're gonna stay in a situation until you come up on some money, man. Until you get your bread straight. If you don't get your bread straight, you will stay in a situation forever. No joke. No joke. And it's not a game either. It's seriously, man. Seriously. Your life has been interrupted and you have been deprived of female attention, female validation. You've been deprived of female intimacy. This is all other men's doing, bruh. Simp as men. They have interrupted your life. They have fucked up your life when it comes to dating, bruh. These other men, these other simps, they have interrupted your life, man. You have to fight back, baby. You see what I'm saying? You have to fight back. Don't let nobody take intimacy or anybody control you, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Don't let nobody control your life, because that's what I feel like. Somebody's controlling our lives, man. Somebody's out there pushing buttons. Somebody's out there, creating things. Somebody's out there fucking, inventing things. Somebody's out there coming up with ideas to fuck your life up. So you have to abandon ship. You feel me? You have to fucking fight back, get your resources together, and move out of the country because motherfuckers are interfering. Let me tell you, Barber World TV, ain't nobody interfering in his sex life. He's out there in Brazil. He's out there in Colombia. Okay, he's surrounded by beautiful women. He's having a regular sex life because he's not in the matrix. He has escaped the matrix and he's living the life of a bachelor. He's busting many nuts with a lot of females out there. Beautiful women, bruh. Beautiful. He has escaped the matrix. Who else? What's his name? Um, what's that dude name? Ace Live. Okay. He has escaped the matrix. He works for himself, bruh. He's staying inside different countries away from all this bad shit in the dating market in America. He's not sexually starved like a lot of us are, bruh. I'm telling you, once we make it out of the matrix, it's going to be worth it, bruh. But you got to be patient. You have to be patient. You will make it out of the matrix. You have to be patient, bruh. Yeah, American women have lost their femininity. Yes, they have. Oh, completely. And all the feminine ones are taken out here. If we do got feminine women out here, they're taken. We have to move out of this country. That's the only way you'll be able to have a dating life, a sex life again, if you had it before, right? Or if you never had one, if you never had a love life, or you never had a sex life, you know what I'm saying? If you never had intimacy, when you get to a different country, shit, it don't matter what you look like or how you look like, you will get female attention just by speaking English. Okay? Doesn't matter. Okay? American females are done. This society has ruined them. The simps and the mangina, they have fucking ruined women, bruh. We got fat girls online who think they're the shit, bruh. Let me tell you, in Thailand, even women who are thick, they don't think they're the shit because the men keep them in check there. The men call them fat. Even if she's thick, she's fat to them. Okay? For me, I'll fuck a thick girl. But for them, they're not interested at all. And that's where you come in, bruh. You could be fucking all the thick women in the country, bruh, that's not getting, attention from their men. You could be fucking all the thick women. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty much finished. Yeah, I remember that guy. The PUA, yeah. I remember that guy. He's done. He even I think he said that the PUA thing is not working because of the way society is today with the dating apps. You know what I'm saying? I think that was him. Nah, the PUA shit don't work because of the dating apps, man. Don't let these fucking dating coaches tell you different, man. Like, nah, shit is done. It's over. You know what I'm saying? You have to fucking date low below your looks level and shit like that. Nah, fuck all that, bruh. We gonna go to a different country and we're gonna make sure we get there. We're gonna take it day by day, step by step. You know what I'm saying? Being patient is gonna get you up out this fucking rut hole. Being patient. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here, man. Gotta get back to work. I'm just letting some frustration out because I know that this dating world's not gonna change, man. It's not gonna change, and we gotta be knowing that, and we gotta know that. We gotta know that um, it's gonna take time to get out of the matrix, you know, and just keep in mind, blood. It's gonna be long term from here, man. Long term. Just think about long term goals. That's it from here, man. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Subscribe, like, comment, donate if you can. I'm out. Peace out. Take care.